Hey guys, it's Gwyneth, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about this book, Into Every Generation a Slayer is Born, How Buffy Staked Our Hearts by ROSS KATZ. So this is just a little summary of the book and the author, but according to Instagram, it says ROSS KATZ is a writer, fashion columnist, podcast host, and self-proclaimed Sarah Michelle Gellar historian. Also, you may know Katz from writing the Euphoria cover story for The New Yorker, more specifically The Cut, which is a fashion, beauty, and lifestyle column in The New Yorker. Okay, so the synopsis here reads: explore the history and cultural impact of a groundbreaking television show adored by old and new fans alike, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Over the course of its 7-year run, Buffy the Vampire Slayer cultivated a loyal fandom and featured a strong, complex female lead at a time when such a character was a rarity. Katz, with the help of the show's cast, creators, and crew, reveals that although Buffy contributed to important conversations about gender, sexuality, and feminism, it was not free of internal strife, controversy, and shortcomings. Men both on-screen and off would taint the show's reputation as a feminist masterpiece, and changing networks, amongst other factors, would drastically alter the show's tone. Katz addresses these issues and more, including interviews with stars Sarah Michelle Gellar, aka Buffy Summers, Charisma Carpenter, Cordelia Chase, Emma Caulfield, Anya Jenkins, Amber Benson, Tara McClure, James Marsters, Spike, Anthony Stewart Head, Rupert Giles, Seth Green, Oz, Mark Lucas, Riley Finn, Nicholas Brendan, Xander Harris, Danny Strong, Jonathan Levinson, Tom Lank, Andrew Wells, Bianca Lawson, Kendra Young, Julie Benz, Darla, Claire Kramer, Glory, K. Todd Freeman, and Sharon Ferguson, as well as Douglas Petrie, Jane Espenson, and Drew Z. Greenberg. Some cast members who were noticeably absent from this book were Allison Hannigan and David Boreanaz, who played Willow and Angel respectively, as well as conversations with Buffy fanatics and friends of the cast, including Stacey Abrams, Cynthia Urbino, Lee Pace, Claire Saffitz, Tavi Jemison, and Selma Blair. This book, Into Every Generation a Slayer is Born, engages with the very notion of fandom and the ways a show like Buffy can influence not only how we see the world, but how we exist within it. Okay. Also, yeah, I'm gonna go through the chapters, of this book. There are 23 chapters, in Every Generation a Slayer is Born. First we have chapter 1. Chapter 1 is a conversation with Stacey Abrams. And if you didn't know, Stacey Abrams is a former Georgia State representative who's running for governor of Georgia. Just for some background, but it doesn't really talk about her political career in this book that much. So yeah, it's not really about that, but I guess because she's a huge Buffy fan, so she was included in this book. The second chapter is The Slayer and Me, chapter 2. And then we have chapter 3, Rhonda the Immortal Waitress, which was the inspiration for the 1992 film Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but it was here, which Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the TV show, was based on. Then chapter 4, Buffy Will Patrol Now, which, if I'm not mistaken, it's from the season 4 episode Hush, which was season 4 episode 10. also in that episode, it says Buffy will patrol tonight instead of Buffy will patrol now. And then we have chapter 5, Beat Me, which is a reference to a Buffy quote. So she says, if the apocalypse comes, beat me. Oh, it was season 1, episode 5, called Never Kill a Boy on the First Date. And then we have chapter 6, you're 16 years old, I'm 241, which, if you didn't know, references Buffy and Angel. Oh, it's from Reptile Boy. Reptile Boy, which is season 2, episode 5. Then we have chapter 7, Will You Be Slaying? Only If They Give Me Lip. Which references the Buffy episode Dead Man's Party, which was season 3, episode 2. I'm pretty sure Buffy says this to her mom. Season 3, episode 2. Then we have chapter 8, While You Were Mistaken, which is a quote from the season 4 episode of Buffy. It was season 4, but season 4, episode 12. A New Man. We have chapter 9, Who's Going to Take Care of Us Now? Which is it was season 5, episode 22, The Gift. Seeing Red. Which is season 6, episode 19. Then we have chapter 11. It's about power. I don't know if it's a Buffy quote or not. Oh, it's in Lessons. Lessons, which is season 7. Season 7, episode 1. Lessons. Quote, but instead, it's about the creator of the show, Joss Whedon, and the allegations against him, which you can Google it and search it up. Then the next chapter 13, is Thank God We're Hot Chicks with Superpowers. Which is a Faith quote from End of Days, which is season 7, episode 21. Gay then. Which I don't think is a direct Buffy quote, but there is a quote from Willow when she says gay now or something. Let me try to find it. Okay. Oh yeah, it's Triangle, season 5, episode 11.
Oh, I'm gay now.
Yeah, that's the clip. Okay. Then we have chapter 15, The Caucasian Persuasion, which is about the lack of diversity on the show. And then we have chapter 16, Stylish Yet Affordable Boots, which is another Buffy quote from season 6, episode 7. Once More with Feeling, actually, the musical episode. Season 5, episode 21. Okay. Which is The Weight of the World. Then we have Close Your Eyes. Then we have Class Protector. Which is this award was given to Buffy in the episode The Prom, which is season 3, episode 20. Then we have chapter 20, popular culture reference. Sorry. What about you, Jane? Yeah, this is what Buffy says to Giles. Okay. Let's see here. One episode 8. Then we have chapter 21, Love is Forever. Love is Forever. I guess this could be a reference to this season 5, episode 17, episode Forever. 2. SMG and the Weight of the World on Her Shoulders, which is about Sarah Michelle Gellar as Buffy Summers. Then we have chapter 23, Where Do We Go From Here, which is a reference to the Buffy song from the musical episode, Where Do We Go From Here? Once More with Feeling, and that's season 6, episode 7. Okay, and I think that's about it. We also have the acknowledgements, notes, and index. And the book starts off with the quote with the now disgraced creator of the show, Joss Whedon, which says, "I designed Buffy to be an icon, to be an emotional experience, to be loved in a way that other shows can't be loved. I wanted her to be a cultural phenomenon. I wanted her to be dolls, Barbie Kung Fu Group. I wanted people to embrace it in a way that exists beyond, oh, that was a wonderful show about lawyers, let's have dinner. I wanted people to internalize it and make up fantasies where they were in the story, to take it home with them for it to exist beyond the TV show." That's Whedon 2001. And also, there are these pictures in the middle of the book, which I'll show to you right here. Here, I'll do a close-up so you can read it. If you weren't able to read it by me showing it to you, I'm going to Buffy Sarah Michelle Gellar wields her crossbow in the sewers of Sunnydale in her prom dress while hunting for the master, Mark Metcalf. Gellar still owns the dress, and yes, it still fits. Xander, Nicholas Brendan, Giles, Anthony Stewart Head, and Willow, Allison Hannigan are on the run from a killer clown that's haunting their collective nightmare. Willow in this geisha getup? Look, not everything about the show holds up. Claire Kramer, Amber Benson, James Marsters, Christian Kane, Michelle Trachtenberg, Anthony Stewart Head, Alexis Denisoff, J. August Richards, Joss Whedon, Danny Strong, and Marty Noxon posed for a photo during the 5th annual Buffy the Vampire Slayer posting board party. This is a place for legends. Promotional portrait of the season 3 cast. The equilibrium of this quintet truly is unmatched. You could tell me this was in Annie Leibovitz editorial and I'd believe you. Angelus David Boreanaz squeezes Buffy's Sarah Michelle Gellar's arm, having once again turned evil, or so we thought. David Boreanaz attends the 1999 WB Upfront All-Star Party. Cordelia Charisma Carpenter, Buffy, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Xander, Nicholas Brendan, Oz, Seth Green, and Willow, Allison Hannigan, stand with shocked faces outside the bronze after encountering Faith the Vampire Slayer, Liza Dushku, for the first time. The entrance of my favorite character of all time? That's history. Liza Dushku shows off Faith's signature knife while in attendance at the celebrity Q&A session at the 2014 Vancouver Fan Expo. That knife is the second only to the scythe as my favorite weapon in the series. Rocket launcher is a close third. Sarah Michelle Gellar and David Boreanaz shoot a scene together from the season 3 premiere. I remember first seeing this prior to the episode coming out and being like, wait a goddamn minute, ain't he dead? Sarah Michelle Gellar, Allison Hannigan, and Seth Green shoot a scene at the UCLA campus from the season 4 premiere. Welcome to Sunnydale University. Buffy, Sarah Michelle Gellar, under a powerful love spell, stares longingly at Xander, Nicholas Brendan, off screen. Is this my favorite Buffy hair moment in the entirety of the series? Not no. Sarah Michelle Gellar and Allison Hannigan shoot a scene at the UCLA campus from the season 4 premiere. New year, new hair lengths for both of our leading ladies. Costume designers Cynthia Bergstrom and Sarah Michelle Gellar. Hair game strong, very strong. Michelle Trachtenberg, Joss Whedon, and Amber Benson at the Once More One's Feeling CD release event. Not owning the CD in the early aughts meant you were seriously disturbed. James Marsters signing autographs at ATAS presents Behind the Scenes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer in 2002. The Beatles who? Xander, Nicholas Brendan, Giles, Anthony Stewart Head, Dawn Michelle Trachtenberg, Tara Amber Benson, Anya Emma Caulfield, and Willow Allison Hannigan joined Buffy Sarah Michelle Gellar to celebrate her birthday at the Summers' home. It was a short-lived celebration after the Scoobies found out they were under a spell that wielded them incapable of leaving the house. Seth Green and Sarah Michelle Gellar at the Paley Center for Media's 25th annual Paley Television Festival in 2008. They look like they really don't get along, don't they? Allison and Hannigan signing autographs for fans during the 5th annual Buffy the Vampire Slayer posting board party. Jealous I can't be them. Joss Whedon talks to Sarah Michelle Gellar on set during season 5. Looks serious. Tom Lenk, Emma Caulfield, Alexis Denisoff, Allison Hannigan, Anthony Stewart Head, Joss Whedon, Michelle Trachtenberg, and James Marsters attend the series wrap party in season 3. Gang's all here. Well, most of them. So thank you guys so much for watching this Buffy rant. And if you like this, make sure to like it and comment down below what your favorite part of today's video. Also, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out whenever I post a new video. And also, I'm trying to reach 50 subscribers by the end of the summer and 100 by the end of this year. So it would really help me out if you would subscribe down below. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this video and have a nice day. Bye!